Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys. Hope you're well. Dumalang. I hope you guys having a good day today. It's I don't know what the day is. I'm scared to say it because the last time I said hello, good Monday, good morning Monday, it turned out to be Tuesday. That people were saying, hey, by the way, it's Tuesday. Anyway, guys, I have with me a wonderful guy. His name is Xavier, and he's one of the guys that have reached out to MotiMoves. And MotiMoves is there to support all entrepreneurs. And he's one of the entrepreneurs we've decided to support, despite the fact that he wasn't a winner last month. Also demonstrating that if you do have good ideas, you don't only have to be a first-class winner or right at the top of the pack to win at the end of the month. We will look at transactions. Should I say I will look at transactions where I feel that you have a great possibility of success and that you need a small push. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Xavier's business. Xavier is an entrepreneur that's worked in, first of all, in many industries, particularly motor vehicles and in the retail space, etc. And funny enough, I met him at Louis Vuitton many years ago, maybe 8 or 9 years ago. And it was a pleasure to meet him now recently because he has come and emerged out as someone who was an employee and is going to hopefully become an employer going forward and develop his own brand and do things that are completely necessary to build a future for him and his family. Having said that, Xavier is moving into a business where he's able to provide a service, a VIP service for people that would like to acquire overseas travel. So coming back to what Xavier is about to do, he's embarking on a journey which is going to be financed by myself and the MotiMoves opportunity, where he's going to develop a business, and he's in the process of actually developing it and implementing it, to acquire the visas for individuals that are too busy or don't have sufficient amount of time or are very much too far away from a city or Johannesburg or Cape Town or Durban, where they're not in a position to just walk in and fill the documentation in because of time constraints and because of logistics. So what he's about to do is start offering this service nationally, starting in Johannesburg and Pretoria, and then working his way up as a national footprint. I think it's a fantastic idea. I think it's a great innovation. It's not a lot of money, and I think here we didn't take any security. We did a joint venture with him. We're putting the money in, and I hope that he makes a success out of it. We will be a very minor shareholder with him, but we'll be the complete 100% financier. But the most important thing, I think, is that he's the most important element in the joint venture. He's the brain. And that's what we're looking for today, is guys with innovation, innovative ideas, and with a great desire for success. So he's demonstrated a great amount of patience to become an entrepreneur and to find his correct opportunity for him to be able to explore. And I'm going to pass you over to him so that he can talk a little bit about it and give you his view and vision. And please, guys, when he goes live, you better make sure that you're supporting him. So we're supporting MotiMoves and the initiative associated with it. It doesn't cost a lot of money, I think, but I'm passing you over to him. So over to Xavier.
Thank you, Mr. Moti. It was a pleasure dealing with Moti Group, or MotiMoves, and I'm very excited on this opportunity. Basically, Highlands Visa will be able to provide visas to anyone to look into travel overseas. And that would include countries like China, countries like USA, which are quite hard to get into. So hopefully, with MotiMoves' support, I should be able to put this company into action from the start of next month.
I think, Xavier, maybe if you could just tell us a little bit more about how this thing will work from a practical perspective. How will customers communicate with you? What's your plan to advertise this? We chatted about it earlier on, but maybe you could just touch on that for me.
Yeah, great, Mr. Moti. So basically, the company is going to look more at social media advertising as well as our website, and clients will be able to get in touch with us there. The entire process is not in person, so mostly you would send your documents to us. We would complete the applications for you, get the appointment for you, and then let you know when the appointment is. After that, you then just attend the appointment and we will pick up your visa. So that's the entire process in a nutshell.
That's amazing. You're almost like a concierge service for travel.
Yeah.
I think what's important for us to realize in going forward, what we discussed earlier on, is the fact that when you're traveling, there's a few things you need in addition to that. So if this initiative of Highland, is it Highland?
Highlands Visas.
Highlands Visas. Just remember that, guys. Highlands, not Lowlands. Highlands Visas. What you also would require, perhaps sometimes, is travel insurance. Also, for certain passengers, they need VIP contact at the airports. It's something that he's looking at the moment. Am I right in saying that?
Yes. So as soon as we are able to put the infrastructure into place, we will then expand the business to offer travel insurance and a VIP element for extremely particular individuals who don't want any inconvenience.
I like how he put that inconvenience. In actual fact, people just want to get ahead of the other people in the queue, man. So if you want to be getting ahead of guys in the queue in every aspect of your travel, this Highlands opportunity would be great for you. I think the other issue involved would be also when you're carrying too much luggage, whether they will be able to assist you with your luggage that you bring back and take out, and whether it's too much, and cater for those requirements for you so that you don't have the hassle of standing and having to wait in lines. You just inform Highlands, hey, I have 10 kilograms too much luggage. I'm coming from London. I got a problem. Please help. And I suppose that would be the future of this type of product. Yeah?
Exactly. So we're looking to expand to become a one-stop shop for all your travel needs, especially for people who don't want the inconvenience of doing it themselves.
And the other thing is, a lot of people are traveling out of South Africa other than Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban, and Pretoria, and they find it very difficult to have to come all the way from, for example, Polokwane and the American embassies in Johannesburg. They've got to come and fill the documents, pick them up, and then get an appointment. But just to do that takes a whole day or two. So this great convenience for you to be able to just reach out and say, I need this done, can you help me, etc. I think it's a fantastic idea. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that we could be part of your success. I'm really hopeful that he will pull this off. We'll be checking on him. And to all the other guys that are out there that have great ideas like Xavier, you better reach out to us. Send those opportunities, send those ideas to our email address. You have it, you know what it is. And make sure that you be as specific as you can in it, because Xavier is one of the guys that actually sent it in, and we only got to it maybe 2 or 3 days later as to last month's competition. Don't forget, guys, at the end of the month, we have got our regular meeting. I think it's called a webinar. Last month, we had over 19,000 people on the webinar, I was told. It was fantastic. It was amazing. I want to try and change 1 or 2 things this month. I want better interaction. I don't know how we're going to do that, but I hope to see you when you get the notice out. Please make sure you're there so we can share some time together and we can introduce the new winner, because the Porsche has been idle. The first guy, unfortunately, he wasn't in a position to drive the car. So you remember he was the doctor and the professor, and he was blind, or he is blind, or vision impaired. So unfortunately, he couldn't. I'm really looking forward to put those wheels on the road so I can get some traction with some of you guys. And anyway, I'm signing out now. Cheers. See you.
Thank you so much.